Alright, I'm making another comedy blog. It's going to be exactly the same as the other one, except I cut off my buffalo Jew hair, as you can see. And, yeah, I'm going to the stupid Andalusia open mic. I call it stupid, that's not nice. Hey, nobody stops these days. Everyone just goes through the light. Everyone likes breaking the law around here. Anyways, yeah, the fucking bus ride was slow. But yeah, so like I said, I'm doing another video blog, the same thing. Because all my video blogs all look the same. All the nighttime ones look alike, they all suck. So just make a bunch of different, they look like they're different videos, but they're not. You know, my face looks fatter because I have less hair now to cover my face. Not to say my hair looks skinnier, but my hair, I don't know, let's say that my face looked thin. It didn't look thin, it's still fat, but it looks, or maybe I just got fatter. Yeah, I'm looking the way I'm holding this selfie stick. I mean, this tripod looks like I'm trying to commit an exorcism. I'm always paranoid someone's behind me. Or like someone stalks my YouTube channel and they got an axe and they're like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you for putting out such shitty content. I'm like, no, don't kill me. I never done nothing to you. And they're like, die. I'm like, no. Oh yeah, so yeah, I wanted to go to this Jersey open mic tonight, but it's only 35 minutes from my house by public transportation. But 35 minutes from my house by car, but by public transportation, it's like I take a bus near my house, then I take the train. It's about 20 minutes. Then I have to pay $5.50 for a round trip to take this Jersey train. Then I take the train, it's like 20 minutes, and then it's like a 15-20 minute walk. So it takes like an hour, a little hour and 15 to get up there, and probably an hour and a half to get back. So it's like, you know, it's a long commute and it costs money. And I'm kind of like, I don't feel like spending any money, you know, just to bomb and some comedy. I can bomb at the Bill Miller, Kamikaze, Andalusia open mic for free. And I can get, actually, if I want to, I can buy me a drink with that money, you know. So it's like a 12-minute walk up. Everyone in the car is looking at me. No one's ever seen a tripod before. What's that fella doing over there with that bang? What's he? Oh, they think he is the news. We don't like your tripods around here. I'm like, what the? What's everybody's problem? I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm not gonna carry it the whole way. Just actually halfway there, and then I'll probably turn it off. And then see, if people think I'm recording them, and I'm not. He's recording me. Like, no, nobody's recording you. There's nothing interesting to record about. All right, anyways, more coverage later. See if I can force Bill to do the show. He's the only person that really does the show nowadays. Since that stupid Jew goat, since he left me at the open mic, he was like a baby. He got mad because there was only 4 people in the room, which, by the way, he's done comedy probably for 2 people. That he didn't want to, he was like, either we go now or we leave. He like gave me an ultimatum, so he left me there, which is fine, because I was able to get a ride back that night from Willie Fritz. And yeah. So yeah, the Jew, he's a typical Jew. he bought a brand new car with his mom's money. I mean, pretty much because he didn't earn it. Not to say that that's a shameful, but it's like his mom left him money, Jew money. And, the guy's got a brand new car. He complains about picking me up and dropping me off. Like, I'm the only person that talks to him. I'm the only person that deals with his ass. Nobody in the comedy scene likes him. And he's like, I gotta pick you up 5 minutes. Oh, it's like, dude, 5 minutes, you're in a car. You're not walking. You're not like me. You don't have to walk to a bus stop. You don't have to relax. So anyways, that's it. That's all. I talked for 6 minutes. I said nothing.
You know my name.
So Bill, what just happened just now? We just...
Well, I just got here, and I wasn't here last week because...
I didn't go last week.
Because it was fucking raining.
Yeah, I didn't go either. Yeah.
So I gave my equipment to Corey so he could do it because he wants to do it no matter what. And I'm fine with that. So I gave him the equipment. So, well, he's not here. So he's not here yet today.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, comedy open mics will say something like, sign-ups are at 8 and show starts at 8:30, which is the case for this place.
Yeah. And so Corey doesn't show up as early as I do. I show up and I set up the fucking shit and I set everything up and everything's here and dandy. Well, anyway, I walk in. I just walked in. And I went downstairs, brought up the sign, and then I saw there was a couple of comedians waiting for the show to start. So I went, hey, hello, hey, how's it going? And Masha, a very funny young lady, was there. I'm saying, hello, hey, how are you? And she's like, when does this shit start?
Oh.
And I'm like, well, I don't have the equipment with me right now. Probably at 8:30.
Did she really say the shit, or did she just say, like, when does it start?
I think she said, when does this show start?
Oh, okay.
And she's really stern.
Right.
And
not Howard Stern. Like.
And no. But she, and she punctuated it with suspense. She's went, when does the show start?
Oh, like I don't waste my time here.
And I'm like, as soon as my buddy gets here, we'll start it up probably 8:30. And she's like, I'm out of this bullshit.
Oh,
the fuck out. And that hurts my fucking feelings.
Yeah, I would have said, you should go to the Phillies Funniest tonight. There's actually 3 other cunts in the contest. Why don't you go down there and vote for one of them? Why are you here? I thought women comics all support each other.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
That's rude, folks. For those of you who know, that is not open mic etiquette. That is rude.
Yeah, well.
And you show some respect for the people at the host and.
You know what? I'm nothing but nice to her. Like she done this place before, and she fucking closed out the set on one of the shitbag shows.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, Masha, thank you so much for making this a great show. And she's like, but today, fucking, hurt my feelings.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised she's a femi-Nazi cunt.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know her politics, but I know I have feelings, and I know when they're fucking hurt.
Oh, jeez.
If a guy did it, my feelings wouldn't get hurt, but it was a lady.
What happened?
Oh, this fucking, she wants the show to start immediately. I'd love to do that.
This is the kind of stuff, folks, that happens at comedy open mics.
She's like, well, I'm out of this bullshit, and I thought she was joking.
It's the kind of stuff that happens. This is why I don't talk to female comics. Number one, they're not funny. None of them. The only woman I find funny is this woman who chews gum. She has just kind of she's kind of looks like she's on medication.
Go say hi to mom.
I think she's funny for the wrong reasons.
I don't know.
Other than that, I really don't find female comics funny. Which is why I don't talk to female comics. I thought female comics were only in comedy to blow the headlines.
Well, that's really considerate of you, not talking to female comics, because who wants to fucking talk to you?
That's true. They don't want to talk to me. That's why I said it's a good understanding.
It would be,
but it's more the comics in the city. The female comics in the Northeast, I don't say that they're better, but some of them have a more understanding of my rape, cunt, nigger, material. There's nobody here.
Did you just say cunt?
That's a good one.
Yeah. Ooh, I just hate my feelings to get hurt by ladies. I'm a married man, but
yeah.
I mean, the ladies fucking hurt my feelings. I shook her hand with a greasy hand. I just had tongues.
Yeah, she didn't really, you know what, come to think of it, she never really seemed friendly, because one of the things I don't like about her, and this is just from a comic, doesn't have to do with her being a woman, is at the cabaret when she would come by, she would like look at the list, you know? But it, like you could tell when comics have an attitude. Like she would always like look at it, and she would always make a face, and then she would even look at Darren, like what's he supposed to do? Like, hey, can you bump me up? Like, can I get out of here? And you know, cabaret doesn't really get that many comics. It's not like the Raven Lounge where it goes to like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, we're at like 10.
Well, like 10, there's usually 10 to 16 comics. Shows usually over 9:30, and she would always like look around, and I never liked that. But that's why I never talked to her. And then one day, I think one night after the show, up with Mike, you tried to talk to her, and she looked like she didn't even want to talk to you. Like you were just like, yeah, you told her she had a good set or something, and she just smiled and like a fake smile, and walked out. And I don't know. I mean, that's just me. I never got the.
I'm not trying to fuck anyone
Except me.
Except for you, Josh. But it's like, you know, I'm not trying to like kiss ass.
Yeah.
But if you fucking make me laugh, I want to know each other. I want us to know each other. I want to be like, hey, that was really funny. I like what you're doing. Keep doing your fucking thing. But when you show up here and tell me I'm out of this bullshit, and then storms out like it's my fucking fault, that fucking hurts my feelings. My feelings got hurt.
Yeah. Well, listen. She would have been miserable here anyway. She would have been she would have been like, there's so many guys here. They might rape me in my beautiful foreign pussy hole.
It hurts my feelings because this is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
What we do here, it's fucking bullshit. I want to you know what I want to do one of these days? I want to fucking bring in an office desk and then just fucking turn it into the Bill Miller show for a night.
Yeah.
You know, like have like a late night talk show where like, all right, our next guest is Josh Jagger. Josh, let's see what you have. You do 5 minutes and you come down and sit down.
That's never been done before.
I know. It's formulistic.
Yeah.
It's formulaic.
Yeah.
And I think it would be like, I don't know, like the Tom Green show or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Eric Andre's show.
Like the Eric Andre show.
There's a comic in Jersey that's kind of doing that.
Really?
But he doesn't make the comedians do their set, though. He asks them funny stories. Anyways.
Oh, that's great. We'll rip off him.
Yeah, but it's not ripping him. He copied off us because me and Darren, I used to interview comedians on stage. Check out the Back to the Humor channel. Not Back to the Future. Back to the Humor. I used to interview comedians. I used to interview comedians on stage. And the first time we did it, I wrote questions out. And I threw curveball questions in, like, how often you think about dying or stuff like that. And some of the comics got really pissed. And one of them was this really cute Asian comedian. She was half Asian, half white. I don't think she does comedy anymore. She moved. But she would talk about her vagina on stage. So I was like, I asked her questions about her vagina, like, is your vagina hungry now? Which is one of her jokes and stuff and everything. And then afterwards, she was like, he harassed me, and he was real disrespectful. So I apologized just to like not burn a bridge, even though I never apologized at the time. And I was like, everything I said was based on your act. There was nothing that I would, if I didn't know you, I would never said that. But it was all based on your act. But anyways, a lot of comedians got upset. But you can still see all those interviews on Back to the Humor. But then other comics started interviewing comedians on stage, and I said to Darren, look at all these copycats. I was the only comic to put a stool in the back of our conference room, Motel 6. Well, it was Ramada Inn back then. Ramada Inn and interview comics. Now everybody else is trying to do it. Look at everybody else pile on, just like the name Josh Cass. Now 2 other people have the name Josh Cass. You ever heard of Google fuck faces? Ever heard of Google?
Well, I mean, podcasts are real popular. And your name is American, it's white and red.
Yeah.
And that's where podcasts happen in America.
What's up, man?
Oh, man. So, were you know Masha? You know Masha?
More coverage later.
Who's Masha?
Alright, so I just left the open mic. It's only about like 7 of us. Didn't really get any coverage during the show. Did an 18-minute set tonight. Talked about the first time I actually, quote-unquote, lost my virginity from a girl who lived not too far around here from Craigslist. And then the other one was a hooker story. You guys have heard that before in the MGTOW channel. First time I went to a hooker. And, time I did all that, it was like 18 minutes. people getting up, walking in and out and stuff. Not audience, comedians. But fuck it, man. It's a beautiful night. Heading back to the bus stop. Thanks for watching. More shitty, useless blogs coming on the way.